From this video onwards, we are going to see how to create section view sheets and plot them. On my screen, I have opened all complete drawing with sample lines drawing. Before moving on to plotting, first we need to create a template for section view sheets. In the plan production, we created a template for plan production, including the plan and profile viewports. In here, we have to define a viewport that has section views. So to create this viewport and the layout, I will use the save all plan production template and get a copy of that and convert it to section view template. So to do that, I move on to application menu browser. Then I go to open from here. Make sure you go to open. Then change this file type as DWT drawing template. Then move on to plan production and select your plan production template which we created while we are doing the plan production for plan and profile sheets. So I select this one and click open. So now in this we don't need to have plan and profile sheets, we need only section view sheets. So we need to do some modifications to get this one. So first I will save this as section. I will move on to plan production folder, section view sheets, and click save. Sheets, let us say A3. We are going to make them A3 sheets, and we need to define the scale little later because we are not at a position to define the scale yet. So I just say section view A3 sheets and click save, and you can define a name as well. I click OK. Now I do not need this plan viewport, and I do not need this north arrow as well. I do not need this plan text. I do not need this profile text either. Then what I do is I will enlarge this section view, enlarge this viewport. Currently this is a profile viewport. I will enlarge this like this, and I can move it somewhere here to center it. Okay, now what I need to do is, currently this is a profile sheet, so I need to right click, go to properties, and for the viewport type I need to make it section. So this will be a section sheet now. If I go to properties back again, now you can see this scale is 1:2000, but for the section views that scale is not needed, because for section views we need a smaller scale. So here we need to define what is the scale we are going to use. So first we need to measure this area where we have the section view, because in this area we will have the section views. So we will measure this area first. Even though we use a A3 sheet, the plotting will be happening inside this area. It is around 346, right? So then just make a remember of that. The value is 346. In other words, this is in millimeters. In meters it should be 0.346 meters. So I move back to this all complete drawing with sample lines. There I have these sample lines. From these sample lines we can create section views. So I select this one sample line and go to sample line group properties and see what is the left offset and what is the right offset. Maybe these all are same, sometimes they may have different values. So I need to get the highest value for better section view creation. If most of the cases we have similar numbers. So currently this is 30 and this is 30. Left is 30 and right is 30. Altogether, I'll close this one. Altogether, this length is 60 meters. This length is 60 meters. Now, in 60 meters, so in my viewport, I will show only 0.346 meters, but here I need to show 60 meters. But let us say it's not 60 meters, maybe we want to have some vacant area either side of the viewport. So let us say it should be around 80 meters, because when you consider the section view, you have a section view data band also here. So considering all these things, even though the sample line length is 60 meters, total length is 60 meters, you have to consider we have some kind of, we have to place around 80 meters across this viewport. So now 80 meters should be represented in this 0.346 meter viewport. So we need to calculate the scale. In the command line, you need to type calculator. So quick calculator, otherwise quick calc. So there you have this calculator. So I will type 80 over 0.346, which is equal to 231.2. So that is the scale you need to select. Actually not, this is the exact scale you need to select. You have to select some value greater than this one. So let us say we are going to select 1:250 scale. 1:250 scale. Right. I'll close this one and I come here. Then I go to here to unlock the scales. Then from here I need to select 1:250. Currently it is not in the scale. You need to go to custom and define that scale 1:250 and drawing units would be 0.25. Then click OK. Then from here you can go to 1:250. Right, now you have selected 1:250 and you can lock the scale. Right, other things we can make it as same in the earlier one. Yes, some modification here. So I go to right click here and go to block editor. So this scale is 1:250. 1:250 and usually the vertical scale is also looking like the same thing. Sometimes we will need to change the vertical scale, but most of the times we are using same horizontal scale and same vertical scale. Instead of horizontal and vertical, you can say the scale is 1:250, like that. So that we have now updated the cages title block. You can also update this dates and drawing numbers as well. Then I click close the block editor and save the changes of the title block, and that is it. We have created the section view layout tab, but one more thing we have to do. We have to change this and we have to rename this A3, let us say 250, then 250 CS. So this is for section views. Now we have completed creation of the section view template for section view plan sheet production. So we can save it as a DWP and close the drawing. In the next video we will see how to create section sheets.
Thank you for watching our channel. Please like, share and subscribe our channel, and don't forget to press on bell icon.